Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a chit chat, okay? So yes, as you can tell, I am at work. I'm currently hiding out in the supply closet because the floor is crazy, okay? And I needed to get away and I needed to talk to somebody because yeah, it's crazy. I want to encourage you guys to keep going, and I want to kind of leave you with like maybe 4 nuggets of encouragement, okay? So choose to use it the way that you want to use it, but these are my little nuggets. Number 1, it doesn't matter where you work or who you are. I really want to encourage you guys to take a vacation. Take a vacation. I feel like that's something like we think about, but some people are really scared to use the PTO. We cannot be about the bag so much to where we forget to take care of ourselves. Like, what I mean by that is we really cannot be working, trying to save, trying to build, trying to get out of our living situations and better ourselves so much to the point where we forget to take time for ourselves and even like relax our mind. Like, the job is heavy. I don't care where you work, but if you especially work as a PCT or as a CNA or as a nurse, the job is heavy and you feel pressure. So if you're not in this field yet, yes, I want to encourage you to already have a plan. I say that a lot. I say this all the time, to have a plan for whatever you're going to. Have a plan, because planners, they're on top of it. No offense, because everybody know I love a go-getter. Go-getters are on top of it, but go-getters are planners. So planners, yeah, in a nutshell, they are on top of it. So vacay, like my hubby and my girls, we just took a quick vacay to North Carolina, Raleigh. If you live in that area, if you live in Cary, if you live in, I think, Durham, yeah, it's a lovely place, and I'm honestly thinking about moving some point. It's so beautiful. It really like blew our minds. We love Raleigh, North Carolina. But before I say that's the place I'm gonna move, I want to check out Tennessee. I really don't feel like I'd ever move to Tennessee, but I feel like Raleigh is calling me. Move. Not yet, but anyway. Take time to travel. If you don't take care of yourself, then who will? My point number 2, have fun. We cannot forget to have fun. Like, these people don't care about you for real. The people at your job, yes, they may kiki, laugh, haha, how are you? At the end of the day, they don't really care about you. So try to make it fun. Like me, look at me. I refuse to be so stressed out at this job. So what did? I'm gonna let them call lights go off, and I'm gonna come into the supply room and I'm going to relax a little bit. Why? Because the nurses can 1-2 step into the rooms and take care of them patients too. I'm just saying. And I'm not knocking my nurses, because they help out a lot, and I know that they deal with a lot of stress. So I'm not saying I don't help out. I do my job, but I do not let that job do me. Take it however you want to take it, okay? So if you need to chill, go do it. If you need to relax, whether you're at the job or whatever, walk away. It's not that serious. Don't get me wrong. Dealing with lives, it is very serious, okay? It is very serious. However, you cannot save a person's life if you're not saving yourself. Like, you just can't. So if you really feel like you're on a verge of like snapping, and I don't know if you can hear the call light now, but if you feel like you're on the verge of snapping, like really walk away, go take a breather, go do a big dance in like the supply room or wherever you are at the job. Do not let this job get the best of you, because it's not worth it. Number 3, this is for my adults, my girlies, my bros that have a family. Don't neglect your family, okay? And what I mean by this is, do not think that you're working so hard to better your family and you really forget to hang out with your family. I really have to keep this in my mind, because I love my daughters so much. Like, I'm the type of parent where if I'm traveling, you traveling too. Yes, me and my husband will take a vacay by ourselves sometimes, but I've always been the type of person where I'm like, if I'm out of the country, I want my daughters out of the country with me. Like, we go as a family because I enjoy my kids. With that being said, I want them to know that I was present, and I want them to know that in everything that we do and everything that we try to obtain in life, it's because of them, you know. And for us, we want to live a good life, but we cannot neglect to have fun, be in the midst, you know, to do it with our families. So if you have a family, that tip was for you. Last but not least, advice that I have for you is figure out what's important and prioritize. I said this way before, but you really have to prioritize. And I feel like right now I sound like a broken record, like wah 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 wah. Because I really want to help people help themselves. And with that being said, you really have to figure out what's important. Like this job, God, I thank you for it. But if I had to dip, I'd dip. Needless to say, you really have to prioritize your life. What is important for you? You know what I mean? Like, what is the first thing that you need to do? What is most important? And then relax with everything else. Like, don't run yourself crazy. Don't refuse to be stressed out. I just refuse it. Like, I dealt with stress for like so many years of my life. I dealt with so much stress, I couldn't even move my neck, right? But then last year, 2023, resurrection happened, and I just laid all my problems out to the Lord. And literally, I was like, Lord, if you don't help me, I'm literally done. Like, this is the end. Okay, not that I was about to off myself. I really had a heart to heart with the Lord, and I was like, listen, I should not be living this life feeling like this. I shouldn't be stressed. I shouldn't be like irritated to deal with my man. I shouldn't, none of that. I shouldn't be upset and doing this and that. I had a heart to heart with the Lord, and literally the peace of God like changed my life. It healed me. Ever since that, I refuse to be stressed. So with that being said, you need to prioritize your life. That's going to help you out. It can honestly be as simple as this. Maybe have just had a baby. For the girls, this is what I'm talking about. You may have just had a baby, and you have a husband, and you have a house or an apartment or wherever you live. It's your place, and you have a newborn, and you're exhausted. You gotta feed the newborn. Clothes are piling up. The home is dirty, and you're like, I gotta clean up. I gotta do this. I gotta stop. Take a breather. Prioritize. What's the most important thing? The baby, yourself, and the husband, right? If nobody's coming over your house, you don't need to have the house clean. I mean, come on. I've learned that lesson. Ain't nobody come over my house except us, my girls, my husband. So that house, 6 out of the 7 days of the week, is not clean. I mean, food on the floor for when the girls eat, clothes in the living room, toys everywhere, you know what I mean, like tissue on the floor in the bathroom. That house is not clean, but so what? Because nobody's there. Now when I hear that somebody's popping over, or even when someone knocks on the door, I'm like, just a minute, and we're like blessingly cleaning. But I say that because you really got to prioritize what's important, okay? I really wish the best for you guys. Like, I want us all to succeed. Like, you guys know my dreams, my hopes, and I want us to succeed. You know what I mean? There's some of you guys in the comments saying like, I'm trying to get this job, and I just heard somebody say like they got the job, clapping you up. My brother Andrew, yes. Literally, I have a brother named Andrew. So it's just a funny coincidence. Keep at it. You just got this job as a PCT, so you run with it. Like, all of you guys that are seeking becoming nurses or PCTs or CNAs, really have a plan before you get into this job. Have a plan when you get into this job, and do not be afraid to use the PTO, because they don't care. They don't care. All right, love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so thankful that you guys are commenting. I'm so thankful that we get to chit chat. I'm so thankful for the subscribers, because you guys, like, I can really see us at the end of this year in like 5K subscribers, and literally we going strong. Like, we are going strong. I'm already at like 300 plus subscribers, and this is serious. I'm like, by the end of summer, we got goals. I will be at 1,000. Like, I want you guys to like run with me as we run together. I want us motivated and encouraging one another. Like, I hear y'all in the comments like saying go get it, you know, not just to me but to like somebody that comments. So like, I'm for it. All right, so if you guys have any questions, you know, let your girl know, and I will answer it like ASAP. Seriously, really, I love to do what I do. Take care. Love you guys.